Welcome, one and all, to Train Simulator. With my rail driver. Hello everybody, welcome to my GE-9 on Train Simulator, and I'm using my rail driver today. Let me tell you the controls. This is the horn, and gives two sounds, so everybody know I'm going forward. Pushing the bell down, and that's the alerter button, so when you hear that beep boop beep boop, that's the beeping is trying to make sure I'm awake. Myself, this is a reverser. It's in neutral right now, and I'm going to put the thing in forward, and that's that thing right there that I'm working with, and that shows that I'm in forward gear. This is the track monitor to make sure that the track's clear. That tells me my signals, and I'm going to take that off the screen right now so I can see. Okay, here is the throttle. Here is the brake. The whole train brake. I control the whole train with this thing. I just released the brake. And this is the independent brake, the thing brake for the locomotive. And this is the lights. And I'm going to turn that on, and my lights are now on. Now I'm going to start accelerating. The current speed limit is 35 miles an hour. I'm going to accelerate to 35 miles an hour. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this launch. That right there is the alerter, so I'm going to push that off. I'm going to put the notch into first notch, and I just moved it right there. Now I'm coming up to a crossing here. So what I'm doing is I'm going to be blowing the horn. Sign right there is whistle, the little white sign you heard right there. The bell's going now, so I will shut the bell off. My lights are at full to make sure everybody gets out of the way. Now, the cool thing about Train Simulator is you can go outside the cab, hear the horn outside and everything. And I'm going to switch my lights to dim because I'll be going over the crossing in just a minute. And I'm going right now. Okay. Now the cool thing, I can go around the locomotive, I can go anywhere, and I'm actually going to go back into the front cab right now. Okay, front cab view. I'm going to switch the thing off. I'm at 32 miles an hour, so I will put off the throttle just for now. Now we'll turn my lights are dim, and okay, and we are on our way. I just pulled the throttle all the way to full because I'm going to start accelerating to 65 miles an hour for freight. That is another train coming by me on there. Another cool thing about Train Simulator is I can go all the way to the back of the train, and there's a little bitty light right there blinking in the right corner of your screen, and that is to let trains know that there's a train in front of you, so please do not come any closer. And this little thing right here is a coupler that keeps the trains connected from car to car. I'm pulling an intermodal train right now, so I'm taking them to a shipyard right now. Now I'm going back in the cab, check my speed. I'm going 47 miles an hour, and I'm still in notch 8. I can also do track view. I'm going to press the track button, and it tells me I can watch the train go by anytime I want, while driving it too. So I am above the train. I really do like playing Train Simulator because, of course, I love trains, and it actually is a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. There's different scenarios you can do. I'm coming into a crossing. That's why I am blowing the horn. But there's a bunch of different scenarios I can do anytime I want in the comfort of my home on my desk here. Now I'm blowing the horn. I just got over a crossing. Now I'm going to put the bell off. Now if I happen to need traction because this is steel on steel on the railroad, I press the little sand button here, and you hear that sound? Let's put the sand on the rails for traction. On this Train Simulator, I actually can go to the back of the train. So I'm driving the back of the train now. And there's a little bitty, I don't know if you can see it right there. It's a little bitty thing, a little bitty red blinking thing on the train that lets everybody know in the back that there's a train in front of you, you better slow down. So, and that tells everybody to keep away. Right here is a coupler that keeps the trains coupled, as you can say. I'm blowing the horn again. let everybody know I am coming, so you better get out of my way. I'm currently at 43 miles per hour. I will pull the throttle back to the 6th notch. There's 8 notches, and right here it shows me the amps because trains do not operate as an engine. The engine powers the generator, which powers the wheels. So basically, each diesel locomotive you see now is a diesel-electric locomotive because the engine powers the generator that powers the wheels. So it's an electric locomotive basically. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I will pull this to a conclusion. I'm going to apply the brake now. That's just the alerter. I'm going to apply the brake, pull the throttle back, and my speed will start decreasing. And on a train, you never want to decrease speed really fast because trains can break, the couplers can break, and things like that. So I will add a little more brake so I can stop it just a little tad faster. Even though I'm not supposed to stop here, I'm just concluding the video. My speed's going down, down. As you can see, those green lights there, that tells me that I am clear to go ahead, but I'm actually going to stop. Then the signal for stopping on a train is 1 notch. You know, 1 horn. And now I'm going to the locomotive brake, the independent brake. So now I'm included and I am stopped. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll see you again.